The silver screen has long been a canvas for reinvention, but few careers paint as vivid a portrait of enduring allure as that of Stefanie Powers. Once a red-headed whirlwind who captivated audiences with her blend of espionage savvy and romantic intrigue, Powers has gracefully navigated the ebbs and flows of fame, emerging at 82 as a figure of quiet wisdom and unwavering passion. Her latest sighting, a poised Instagram snapshot from a TCM cruise, serves as a gentle reminder of the timelessness that defines her. With her signature auburn locks framing a face etched with stories, she poses against a backdrop of ocean breezes and classic film fervor, a siren who has traded spotlights for serenity without dimming her glow. Powers' ascent began in the 1960s, a decade of cultural upheaval where her modeling gigs laid the groundwork for bigger dreams. Picture her in a Coppertone ad, bronzed and beaming, or slipping into a purple bikini for a guest spot on a primetime drama. Images that captured the era's playful sensuality. But it was 1966 that truly ignited her trajectory. Cast as April Dancer in NBC's The Girl from U.N.C.L.E., she became television's first female secret agent, a role that demanded athleticism, cunning, and charisma in equal measure. Striding through shadowy lairs and high society galas, April was a proto-feminist force, her gadgets and guile paving the way for the Bond girls to come. Powers infused the character with a spark of independence, turning what could have been a gimmick into a groundbreaking staple. Yet it was the late 70s that cemented her as a household name. Hart to Hart, the Sidney Sheldon creation that aired from 1979 to 1984, transformed Powers into Jennifer Hart, a freelance writer married to self-made millionaire Jonathan Hart, played with debonair ease by Robert Wagner. The premise was pure escapism, a child-free couple of means who moonlighted as amateur sleuths, unraveling murders with wit, whimsy, and wardrobe wizardry. Their Los Angeles lair brimmed with art and intrigue, while their devoted rescue dog, Freeway, added pause to the plot. Rounding out the trio was Max, the streetwise butler portrayed by Lionel Stander, whose gravelly one-liners provided comic relief amid the corpse count. Each episode was a jewel heist of glamour and guile, the Harts jetting to exotic locales, decoding clues over champagne flutes, their chemistry as effervescent as the plots were twisty. Guest stars elevated the allure: Ray Milland's brooding intensity, Capucine's continental charm, Eve Arden's acerbic bite, even Tommy Lasorda's diamond-dusted cameos and Tippi Hedren's Hitchcockian poise. Julie Newmar's feline grace and Robert Davi's brooding menace added layers, making Hart to Hart a veritable who's who of talent. Powers' Jennifer was the emotional core, curious, courageous, and clad in Halston sheaths that moved like liquid silk. Her partnership with Wagner wasn't just scripted. Off-screen rapport fueled on-screen fire, their banter a masterclass in platonic spark. The series spawned spin-offs, television movies that extended the Harts' honeymoon with crime, keeping Powers in the public eye through the 90s. But as Hollywood's gaze shifted, so did hers. Retreating to a low-key life in Los Angeles, she channeled her energies into activism, particularly animal welfare. Her romance with William Holden, the Sunset Boulevard heartthrob who stole scenes in Sabrina alongside Audrey Hepburn, profoundly shaped this pivot. From 1972 until his tragic 1981 fall, their bond was a whirlwind of passion and purpose, inspiring the William Holden Wildlife Foundation. Now a 501c3 beacon, it funds the education center near Kenya's Nanyuki, fostering conservation through hands-on wonder. Powers' involvement isn't ceremonial, it's visceral, a legacy of love turned global good. Public glimpses of Powers post-Hart are treasures. A rare April appearance at Germany's Gloria Awards, where she basked in Hart devotees' warmth. I had a wonderful time, such great supporters of Hart to Hart. Thank you all so very much, she captioned, her red carpet radiance undimmed. She's dabbled in reality realms too, ITV's I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of here. In 2011, where she embraced the jungle's chaos for charity. Voted off first, she owned it with wry humor. The campmates weren't terribly interesting, the authenticity a stretch. Yet, the exposure swelled funds for her foundation, proving her star power's philanthropic punch. I was raising money, which was considerable and very helpful to our work in Kenya, she reflected in 2019, her voice steady with satisfaction. At 82, Powers embodies graceful evolution. The TCM cruise photo, shared with casual elegance, captures a woman at peace, hair aflame, smile subtle, eyes holding oceans of memory. She's no relic, she's a revelation, her life a tapestry of roles that transcend typecasting. From U.N.C.L.E operative to Hart heiress, from Holden's muse to wildlife warrior, Stefanie Powers reminds us that true icons don't fade, they refract, illuminating paths for those who follow. In an industry addicted to youth, her story whispers of depth, the beauty in bows, the power in pause.